Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me today. Listen, today I want to talk about a subject hardly anybody's ever thought of. I haven't thought about it hardly ever. Just recently, somebody pops a question in my mind about it, and there everything went unraveled and everything. Looked it up, did a little research, best I could. It's about when was the word or phrase Judaism first reported, when it was first documented. Where was it? Why? And I'm going to give you that answer right here. But before I do, I want to thank you guys again for joining me. And please, if you have nothing else to do, please look on my channel for the series called Unveiling the Mysteries. It has different topics about the faith, Abrahamic faith, or history, church history, or whatever, and some biblical truths from the Bible, stories from the Bible. Anyways, get back to this right here. Judaism. Everybody thinks that Judaism, the word, goes all the way back to Abraham or the 10 lost tribes or the 12 tribes, the whole 12 tribes. But no, I'll give you a little fun fact here. Judaism. First time it was recorded and mentioned is in the second book of the Maccabees, Second Maccabees, and here's where you can find them. It's going to be Second Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 21. Then you got chapter 8, verse 1. Then you got chapter 14, verse 38. Now, similarly, fourth book of Maccabees also mentions something about that. It's in chapter 4, verse 26. So if you have to rewind this and pause it, whatever, and jot them down, go ahead and do it and look them up and everything. But anyways, the reason that it was, the reason that the term came about, here, I'll just write down, show you my notes, is a description of those who stayed faithful to and fought for their distinctive ancestral traditions against the Syrians. You remember that when the Syrian overlords wanted to assimilate the Jews and have them get rid of all their customs and traditions, food laws, circumcision, things like that, Sabbath. But anyways, this was also for them to maintain their religious and ethnic identity. It was also coined to counter the Hellenistics, the Hellenism. So to do that, they put their boundaries up. That's what the Jews did. They have boundaries and they have their ways, and then the other groups have their ways. But this bad group, these Syrians, wanted to eliminate everything that they stood for. And they come up with Judaism, which is for the people instead of Jews. Jews is the same as Judaism, but Judaism is now it's been coined basically a religion, and it's been coined as the people. But the Jews, they say they're the Jews, but you hardly ever hear them say they're Israelis or Israelites, and that's a bigger thing because Israel and the Israelites are what you'd call the covenant people as far as the Old Testament, and they demoted themselves down just being called Jews. I guess in Israel, if you try to go in and get citizenship or something, you got to say you're Jewish, your mother was a Jew, or at least, or something like that. One guy I remember went over there and put down he was Israeli, and they denied his application. I remember that. I remember watching that on the news a couple times or in a couple different shows. But this goes to say the first time Judaism was ever termed that way, and the reasons is what I just stated. So I just wanted to share that with you. I just thought it was kind of interesting, But anyways, that's me, and I just want to say that's all I got to say right now. I thank you guys for joining me. Please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, and I need some more subscribers. I'm addicted. I can't help it. But anyways, that's all I have to say right now, and Thank you guys for tuning in. Till we meet again, peace out and shalom.